Kinda amazing! Also really terrifying. Hello? We're looking for Fin Fang Foom, you seen him? Big wings, nasty teeth.
Purple shorts?
What do you mean, purple shorts?
What, I heard he wears purple shorts.
Ancient legends do tell of such a thing.
See?
That's gonna hit us!
There ain't no way through!
Follow me!
Get to a wall!
Trust me! Oh, yeah. I like this one.
Let's see those things in action.
I'm on it.
Fortune smiles upon us this day, my friends.
Melt that one, too! And that one. At least it ain't quite as cold in this cave.
You're the one with fur. Groot's practically naked.
Groot don't get cold, but he's a big baby in the heat. Hey, we're all Flanders. I am so jealous right now, Quill.
You should be. Step aside, mortals, and allow the Meltonator to do his mighty work.
What is that?
Come on, Rocket. We got past your clear water.
That ain't water. Good thing that rock tried to murder us, or we'd have never got Quill's sweet new power. Maybe we should almost kill you more often.
That's not how it works. It's when people I care about are in danger, and then I get this feeling.
Oh, I get it. It's like faith energy.
No, it's not like...
Relax. I believe you.
How did you know your guns would work back there?
They've saved us 3 times already.
I mean, how did you know they'd melt that ice wall?
Oh, I... didn't?
So we could have just as easily died horribly.
Yep. Heave it, Groot!
I am Groot.
That's good.
I swear, Quill, you get all the fun toys.
What? What about that weird gun you have that turns people inside out?
Oh yeah, the zipper. Man, I gotta fix that thing.
Let me go.
What the flark?
It might be his name. Maybe he's trying to communicate.
Please don't.
I
Star-Lord! See? Star-Lord! Is it just me, or did he sound a little irritated?
No, there was definitely hatred in that voice.
Ha! Always the charmer, Quill. Yeah, I think we've earned a vacation. Preferably on a normal planet where nothing's trying to kill us.
With nowhere and Contraxia wrecked, all of our favorite drinking holes are gone.
Check out these pointy trees.
Don't check them out too closely.
Groot says watch out for those plants with all the holes on top.
Keep your eyes peeled. I smell an ambush.
Your senses must be finely tuned. I smell nothing.
Burn, baby, burn!
Nice! I ain't ever gonna get tired of that. You think Golden Boy is getting tortured right now?
More likely Warlock is torturing Raker.
The Golden One is formidable.
I think she meant with his mouth, Drax.
That is not an effective means of torture. I imagine Foom would sense our arrival and rush to face us.
Groot says those plants deserved it. Those things grow in a frozen hellscape. I think they're made of sturdier stuff than that.
Maklu 4 is beautiful, its own twisted way.
The trees are indeed twisted. Well observed.
Groot says the plants here are all mean or stupid.
Keep it up. Maklu's starting to get warm.
With all these exceptional beasts, it's a wonder Lady Hellbender does not move her home here.
It's a little cold for Lady Skullsuit.
Drax seems to be doing okay.
The Tathians have adapted to survive long. Another plant called Captain Eagle.
Nope, still not tired. Look, Quill, it's your new best bud.
I'd say communication has failed.
Another, up there.
They're fast for something so big!
The same is said of me!
Run him through! Oh, you
A good fight
This
warms the
hurts.
blood!
Or you could try a sweater! Why can't we ever just meet a nice local?
Perhaps they are more amenable with time.
Need some breathing room, Groot! Blow him up!
Don't expect them to say much more than Wendigo!
Looks like they've evolved to survive these conditions!
abominable snowman!
Feel free to take him back to your planet!
Punch it, Drax! You got this one!
Get the point?
Why can't we ever just meet a nice local?
Perhaps they are more amenable with time. Now is the time to strike!
Keep the herd coming!
No doubt these beasts serve as sustenance for food!
As long as we ain't what feeds them!
Guys, huddle up!
I know! It's like they want me to keep blowing them up. And I gotta admit, every time they go splat, it paints an awfully nice picture. There's no way we lose today, Quill!
We are painting the battlefield right now, Rocket, in so many shades. But we're too excited. This love fest, this dazzling euphoria, it'll all disappear. Who's with me?
Wise words, Peter Quill!
We are!
Time to
Gamora, slice him up!
To the bone!
find another snack, buddy!
Or perhaps you would prefer the whole meal!
Groot, slow him down! Light him up, Rocket! They remind me of the abominable snowman!
They are indeed abominable! Ah! A good fight warms the blood!
Or you could try a sweater! Blitz him, Rocket!
About time!
Rip him up, Drax!
No doubt these beasts serve as sustenance for food!
As long as we ain't what feeds them!
The frigid proconsul met his match this day!
Okay, I'm done playing with the snow monkeys.
Wendigo.
Is that really what we're calling them?
Hey, they're the ones who keep yelling Wendigo. See?
Sounds like we haven't seen the last of them.
Maybe Hellbender will want to add some of those Wendigo to her army.
Assuming they don't hold a grudge.
Hey, they started it.
So much for not holding a grudge!
Floor off! Quit trying to make friends and run, Quill!
Whoa!
What do you think, Quill? They still just tried to communicate!
Heads up!
They just herd us into their zoo?
Looks more like a dinner plate!
Let's make sure we don't end up on the menu.
Time's up!
I can't believe those snow monkeys got the jump on us!
Now it is I who will jump on them!
Heads up! Stop flailing so I can kill you!
Yes! Bring me more!
No one takes joy in their work like you, Drax!
Carve him a new one!
It'll be a slice! Can we kill any faster? It's black cold!
Bring the bread, Groot!
I hope we squash some of these Clarkers when we crash!
Maybe that's why they hate us!
Death was a mercy for that thing!
Do your thing, Drax!
This reminds me of our monster hunt in the prohibited area!
Yeah, you'd think with this
Groot! It's like the whole planet came out to play!
Not all! We still lack the most important guest of all! Yes! Bring me more!
Drax is on a murder raid, and I ain't complaining.
Cut to the chase!
My butt still hurts from that slide!
Are you sure you have not been bitten on the buttock?
Rocket! Do your thing!
This reminds me of our monster hunt in the prohibited area!
I think you mean the quarantine zone!
I hope we squash some of these Clarkers when we crash!
Maybe that's why they hate us!
Make them hurt, Gamora!
Cut to pieces!
Hang tight! It's like the whole planet came out to play!
Not all! We still lack the most important guest of all! Move it!
One last gross flailing thing!
This is a bad tactical position!
Is there a good one when it comes to these things?
Toss it around! Bombs away, Rocket! Gamora! My butt still hurts from that slide!
What now?
Are you sure you have not been bitten on the buttock?
Uh-oh!
Hey, it's that Jack Clark who was hucking rocks at us.
Let us return the favor.
Smoke them, Rocket! Drax! Kick their butts! Can't believe those snow monkeys got the jump on us!
We are on their turf! I thought you'd never ask!
Yeah, I think they hold a bit of a grudge. You guys get a load of that wrecked ship?
Perhaps these creatures were once spacefaring!
Smash them up, Drax! Slash them, Gamora!
Never see it coming!
Yes! Bring me more!
Drax is on a murder raid, and I ain't complaining.
You struggle in
Throw
vain.
that, Drax!
Let us finish this!
Let's make him feel it! Chop him, Gamora! My butt still hurts from that slide!
Are you sure you have not been bitten on the buttock?
Here's your chance, Gamora!
I'll enjoy this!
Groot! Show them your roots!
This is a bad tactical position! We killed their leader. They should leave us alone now.
Or seek revenge.
Think that wreck is the camp we saw?
Nah, this thing has been here for ages. Look, the smoke's coming from the other side of it.
We're close, but we're gonna need to get up there.
Oh, please. It's probably the least dangerous thing on this planet. It's just a big hunk of scrap.
All right, Groot, give me a boost.
I am Groot.
About yay high.
Yay is not a unit of measurement.
Groot knows what he means.
We'd better not get stranded out here. This cold is deadly.
We can always burn Groot.
Rocket!
What? He used to do it for me all the time. Just grows a little extra wood.
Well, it still feels wrong.
All right, heads up. I'm gonna drop something down for you guys. Look out below!
Ha! That'll work!
You think those creatures were using this ship for shelter?
Screw them. They're dead. Ha!
I am Groot.
I'm fine. Just itchy. It's the Staston ice planet.
Or you have lice again.
Hey, you got fur, you got lice. I could shave it all if you want.
Please don't.
If anything, this Florkin weather's probably froze them all.
Here, give me a hand.
We should be ready. We don't know the source of that smoke. More hostiles.
Maybe it's just a nice warm fire and some cigar and spirits.
Uncharacteristically optimistic for you.
No doubt it's something that'll try to kill us. This place is like a funhouse of razor blades.
Great speech.
But I'm not worried. We faced meteors, poisoned zit cats, and abominable snowmen.
Wendigo.
Right. And we beat them all. I'd back this team against anything.
Whatever it is, it smells.
Bodies. It smells of bodies.
Jeez. Was all this Foom?
Undoubtedly.
Up ahead. Looks like there's a survivor.
Who goes there?
No head. She has no head.
I believe that repulsive tentacle orb is her head.
And I can hear you with it.
Are you the only survivor?
Clearly not. Who are you, meat sacks?
We're here for Foom.
Forget what I said. Yeah, I'm the only survivor. Or will be.
I take it you know where we can find him?
Sure, digesting my men back at his roost. Big Eye's obelisk sticking out of the caldera's frozen sea.
Don't worry, we'll take care of Foom.
Sure you will, Terran. Just don't come running back here when he chases you. I've still got some things to pack up.
You gonna be okay?
I don't need your pity, Terran. I'll head back to Contraxia and lick my wounds.
Ooh, hey, you may not want to do that. Contraxia isn't exactly safe right now.
When is it ever?
Seriously, maybe you should just come with us.
I've been embarrassed enough today without taking help from a stranger. I can look after myself.
Well, if you hear people talking about a promise with a matriarch, just steer clear.
I'll keep that in mind.
Sorry about your men.
Dead men collect no paychecks. Speaking of, aren't you the Mad Titan's daughter?
What of it?
Relax, I'm not looking for trouble. There was a time I'd have taken you in for the bounty.
There was a time I'd have killed you for trying.
Yeah, seems we've both got bigger problems right now.
Seems like.
Hey, we're lucky we dragged our heels. If we'd been here, we would have been torched like the rest of these saps.
Perhaps had we arrived sooner, we would have been able to save them.
Are you kidding? Look at this place. They clearly got caught with their pants down. It was over before it started. Any of you corpses mind if I help myself to your stuff? No? Well, thank you.
May as well put it to good use, right?
They ain't using it. Here's hoping we do better against Foom than this lot.
Another hunt marker?
This one is unclaimed. No doubt it belonged to one of these corpses.
Guess they never got the chance to plan it.
I've appropriated it for our own use, to herald our bravery this day. It shall mark our ultimate conquest, or our glorious defeat.
Foom may be bad news, but he's nothing compared to the fight that comes next.
It shall mark our penultimate conquest.
One conquest at a time. Big ice thingy on the frozen sea, eh?
I am Groot.
You said it, buddy. Sure is a long way down. All right, people, let's catch us a dragon.
Yes, we grow ever closer to our great destiny.
You're awful chipper, considering Foom obliterated that camp like it was nothing.
We are not nothing.
I'm with Drax. No mountain too high, no valley too low.
Literally. In the case of this place.
Whoa! Indeed, the ice is amplifying our velocity.
This is how I die! Have you lost your fucking mind?
Come on! If you forget it's incredibly dangerous, it's actually kind of fun!
Indeed, let us meet our death bemused.
Well, that takes care of the getting down part.
Gonna get back up. Or how we're gonna get Foom up there.
Look on the bright side. We may be dead.
Nonsense. We shall be victorious and our conquest will fill us with the vigor of 10.
Back on Earth, people would use dog sleds. A whole line of huskies pulling a sled across the ice.
Don't expect me to be the dog.
I was actually thinking of the Wendigo, and Foom is the sled.
That's the craziest idea I've ever heard.
Yeah. I love it.
We've still got to catch up to Milano.
She'll be alright. I will proof the underbelly after Seknon. He's got a knack for wrecking stuff.
Don't we all?
Except maybe Groot.
Yeah. He must think we're a bunch of psychopaths.
Nah, he sees us as fertile soil he's cultivating into something beautiful.
I am Groot.
Oh, you did too, you big cheese ball.
Oh, I didn't think it could get any colder.
You know, it's days like these I'm glad I installed seat warmers in the Milano.
Up ahead, there's the ice obelisk.
This must be it, the frozen sea.
This is the perfect spot. Here we will challenge the great beast. Fin Fang Foom! Come and face your death!
What are you doing? We can't get the drop on him if he knows we're here.
Also, we're not killing him, remember?
Shout with me. Here we demonstrate our mettle.
Fin Fang Foom! Your end draws near!
Nope, not his end.
Your quill. Go!
Fin Fang Foom, it's nap time!
Rocket, it's your turn.
Did he just say my real name?
Rocket!
Fin Fang Foom! We're gonna decomboggle your flunking scut spigots! You hear me?
He hears you!
You scaly, overgrown gortlesplode! You fessed lump of Sitarchian shrub meat! You don't scare us!
It feels good, does it not?
Yeah! Yeah! It actually does!
Now we disrobe!
Yeah, we're not doing that. Any last Foom stories, Drax?
They say the great beast has one weakness.
You're telling us now!
Just through here. Be ready for anything.
That is technically impossible.
So, where is he?
Maybe we spooked him.
Impossible. Whom was born without fear.
You don't know that.
In the cold heart of a dying star.
Dying stars ain't cold.
This one was.
You think his lair's behind that?
Let's find out.
Beating him into submission.
We're gonna have to get through that ice armor first!
Prepare yourself. You face Captain Heatball.
Ha! Look at him struggle!
I don't think he's gonna come quietly!
Just remember, we don't kill
Not
him!
so invincible after all! Yeah, bust up the other pieces! Let's strip this guy bare!
You said he had purple shorts!
The best rumors are never true! We should have just carpet bombed him with the Milano!
We're not killing him, remember?
What's wrong, Boom? Ice got your claw? He's friggin' huge!
The bigger that's two!
You are the bane of ice, Peter Quill.
See? Bane of Ice isn't such a bad nickname!
Well, don't get burned then! Boom, baby! How you like us now?
His opinion does not appear to have improved.
One to go!
Look out below!
Hope Hellbender appreciates we're going to all this trouble!
Who wouldn't want a giant dragon? Nice work, Peter!
Not so hot now, are you, Boo? Or I guess, not so cold!
Bring it, you overgrown lizard!
Looks like he just did! That was too close!
Good thinking! Muscles! Get through the head! He thinks you two can refund that rock right at the Boom's face!
Feel free to give up, Boom!
Fool would never shame himself and surrender.
Let's hurry this up! I'm getting cold!
And you were not fighting hard enough, Rocket.
Get out of the way!
Do not hold back now.
Eat plasma, you overgrown lizard! Look at those claws!
You okay?
Quick, while he's stuck in the ice!
Hope this makes you swear with Hellbender!
Watch your butts!
Suppose we had some rules as I originally suggested.
No quarantine zone, no fine, no church!
Perhaps I shall fight him back.
fighting a dragon!
What's wrong, Peter? First time?
Chop, chop, Gamora! You're up,
Feel
big boy!
Do not hold back now!
Is he talking to us or Boom?
The ice isn't cracking, you big baby!
Feel free to give up, Boom!
You'll love Lady Hellbender! Promise!
Suppose we had some food as I originally suggested.
Okay, Drax! You get to pick our next money-making scheme! I can't believe we're fighting a dragon!
What's wrong, Peter? First time?
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools!
I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
Do not hold back now!
Eat plasma, you...
I got you, Drax! Let's kick some butt, huh? Guys, huddle up!
We're completely exposed out there, Peter. It's not safe.
Exposed. This is fighting stark naked in daylight with our insides hanging out. We gotta find a way to even the playing field, Quill.
Being exposed doesn't scare me. And you want to know why? Because out there on that field, we're stronger than them. So, if you do what I say, we'll make the best plays. And we'll bring down our foes in style. Who's with me?
Feel my wrath!
Nice one, Peter!
Let's...
Mind your footing, Peter Quill!
Cut him off, Gamora! Show him some muscle! Time for the big guns!
Suppose we had some food as I originally suggested.
Don't rub it in! We definitely got his attention!
What's wrong, Boom? Feeling exposed?
Ha! Look at him struggle!
Oh, you, Rocket! I can't believe we're fighting a dragon!
It is a truly momentous battle!
The ice isn't cracking, you big baby!
Do not hold back now!
Eat plasma, you overgrown lizard!
My great strength goes underutilized! Come, Tree! Let us prepare this plan of yours!
Bust out the smart bombs!
Let's hurry this up! I'm getting cold!
I'm sure Boom will be happy to warm you up! Feel free to give up, Boom!
Surrender!
Are we even making a dent?
Flesh does not dent!
We seem to be making him madder! So that's progress!
Rex O'Clock! String him up, Boom!
Suppose we had some food as I originally suggested!
Okay, Drax! You get to pick our next money-making scheme!
Guys, to me,
The beast
you!
grows desperate!
Yeah, and pissed!
Then he's bound to get sloppy! Come on, Boom! You'll like Sector 9!
Hellbender's got all the minions you can eat! Lock and load, Rocket! Rocket! No, I can't believe we're fighting a dragon!
One more time! Let's knock him out cold!
Doesn't look like he's gonna make it easy on us!
Beast is most dangerous when at its most desperate! We must not fail! You're ready!
Now, Peter! Give it all you've got!
You
Yes! We stand triumphant! Foom has fallen.
Wait, no! No! Lady Hellman! Drax, stop! Guys! Wait, guys, no! Lady Hellbender, we want to...
Nobody escapes my wrath.
Floorboard. Monster Queen of Seknarf 9, you said you'd hear him out. Promised.
Speak. I hope this is the one where you make a good speech.
We screwed up. We conned you, robbed you, killed your baby. We can't take back what we've done. But we want to make it right.
Quill.
You murdered the Dragon Lord of Kakarantara! Ah!
This isn't you.
Fate has finally brought the two of us together. Lord Foom.
The final harvest begins. Dead worlds, screaming across space. We must go. Now.
Someone needs to take a stand against the church. We could really use some help.
You pay one debt, then create another.
No, though I can kind of see...
Enough. I will gather my forces.
All right, let's go.
Yes! The noble Lady Hellbender shall fight alongside us this day. After we bested Foom the Invincible.
I think we found Drax's peanut butter and chocolate.
We are on the path to destiny, my friends.
I still can't believe we did it. We did do it, right?
We sure did, and we got Mantis back.
But we lost Warlock, and we'll need him to exercise the Magus once we shut down that ritual.
So we bust him out of cult prison. I've done jailbreaks before, we all have.
We still tracking him?
Oh yeah, that thing ain't coming out easy.
Good. Then all we gotta do is get there on time and hope Lady Hellbender does too.
She will. I'm certain of it.
All right. Let's gear up, people. Tie up any loose ends. Take a pee if you have to, because we're not stopping again.
Hey, Quill.
Let me borrow your tunes.
Why?
I need to focus. Come on.
Do not drop that.
Mantis? What happened on Lamentis after we left? Last time we saw you, things looked dire.
It's a long story. We can talk about it after you do like Star Guy says and use the bathroom.
I don't need to.
All right, but don't say I didn't warn you in church Grandpa makes you do faith crunches.
Wait, Raker's gonna do what?
It depends. But at some point, someone says my name, and then there's a little bit of pee.
Great. I did not want to know that.
I am Groot.
Oh yeah, little fuzzy. Maybe the little bit of pee is you.
Nope.
Mantis! I've got so many questions.
I know, and I want so many answers. Like, seize the means of production. Or, it's not just a rash. Or, yes, it is gluten-free.
Not the answers I was looking for, but now I'm wondering about the questions.
What questions?
What happened on Lamentis after we left? You said some people would survive, but that doesn't fare super well for the others.
Many of the elders died. They didn't resist the invasion, but they would never accept the promise. It isn't their way.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. Their sacrifice bought time for me and the Kotati to hide most of the others. They will emerge when the galaxy is saved.
So you were able to hide them in the caves. Hope you told them to stay away from the fog. How did you convince Lady Hellbender to meet us on Maklu 4? You weren't even with us when we decided to go.
Actually, convincing her to go after you wasn't hard at all. But convincing her to hear you out? Whew, that was tough. I had to get all creepy mystical and spook her with warnings about what would happen otherwise.
You told her about the end of the universe, and she believed you?
Oh, no, not at first. But when I brought up all her precious monsters dying, she came around. Couldn't take that chance with her babies, you know?
Well, I'm glad to have you with us.
Oh, good, because you're not always glad.
Why not?
Well, sometimes I'm your ex-wife.
What?
I think she's pulling your leg, Quill.
It only ever happens the one time, but it's so funny. Aw, she says thank you for getting rid of Aiden Warsock. Apparently she likes me better.
Adam Warlock?
Yeah, him. She thinks him bleats. It translates weird.
Hey, Rocket. Working on something?
I'm always working on something.
You're not listening to my tunes?
No, you turned the music on.
Then can I have my player back?
Why? You already got music playing.
Right. So you don't need the player to focus anymore.
You might turn it off.
Yeah, but
What part of I need to focus don't you get, Quill?
what do you need to focus on so badly anyway?
Something that might give us a way to get through the Armada around Sacrosanct. Just in case Lady Skullsuit doesn't show up in time.
Nice. What is it?
You'll see.
Good thinking. Get the watering sorted out before we go.
I am Groot. I am Groot.
He'd look so sad, swishing around in his robes.
What'd he say?
Groot wants to water the Grand Unifier.
Oh, right.
The soaked unifier?
The Grand Humidity!
I am Groot.
Hey, Bug Lady, you see anything about this mission we should know about?
I don't see much. Or rather, I see too much. So many realities converging.
Does Lady Hellbender ever stand us up?
Only in a few versions. Usually when Star Guy does a bad speech. Oh, and also in one version where he grabs her butt.
So, Bug Girl, how come you can understand Groot so well? You've only known him a few cycles.
Telenesin is a common language in some realities. The Chitauri don't always blow up Planet X.
I am Groot.
Yep. There's a dimension where I learned to speak it from a very aggressive compost vendor on Nowhere.
Groot loves compost.
Peter Quill, spar with me.
I think I'll pass, Drax. I don't want to get tired before the real fight.
Tired. But this is the warm-up.
Not a bad idea. We don't know what's gonna happen when we get out of hyperspace. What if we get ambushed?
That's what guns are for.
Guns.
I think I preferred when you two didn't get along. Oh, cute. That's from Maclu, right? Better not make toxic spores like those big ones in the forest. Wonder what would have happened if we hadn't hidden Cammy in there. No way we could have escaped after Drax locked us in. Raker's going down this time, Gamora. I promise you.
And I promise you, I'm getting Nikki out of there. No matter what.
We will get her out.
Together.
Together.
So,
Bet those moves are really going to impress
She wanted
Lady
to know if you give her
Hellbender.
your bomb recipe.
I do not need to impress
Sir
her.
Groot praised your
Testing the
skills at
great Fin
length
Fang
in
Foom is
captivity.
proof enough of my combat skills.
Yeah, that would
you don't
do
got
it.
to apologize,
I'm not
bud.
sure Lady
Look, she
Hellbender
can
was
get my
really
bomb
impressed
recipe
with how we
if she
handled
pays
that
for
fight. You know, since we accidentally killed that dragon before Groot revived him.
Would you not be impressed by a man slaying a dragon?
Maybe if he does it without my help. Nice move there, Drax.
If I put my weight on my left foot, I have much better control over my right hook.
People always underestimate proper footing technique.
Focusing on the upper body alone is the mark of an amateur.
Exactly. Weight distribution is crucial, especially with melee weapons.
Morgoth's breath, you are correct!
I don't know what it is, but this you really likes closing fridges.
The door keeps opening, so I close it.
But it's broken. I mean, it's always broken. It's a universal constant.
Huh, more you know.
All right, not stopping again. Did I forget something?
You do in most realities.